I made from the first video to the second video was giving the students more than one opportunity to work together and learn the content, especially in reference to the strategy that I had, the take a stand. The students actually had to take a stand in my second video. The first one I just had them give me a thumbs up just for time purposes, but I think them actually taking a stand was way more beneficial to them making their own decision and thinking about what their opinion really was. To meet the needs of the specific ELL student in the classroom, I gave enough wait time for everyone to think on their own before they answered, and the students also had the chance to think individually, do whole class learning, and work as a group to collaborate. In my opinion, the overall changes I made were very successful to the students. They understood the content overall and they did very well with the strategy. It's important to take different feedback from other students and reflect it on yourself just to make sure your teaching is as good as it could possibly be. Raise their hand and tell me a definition of what it is.
Like kind of like a death or something like that.
Okay. Help her out. She said using the context clues to find out what it's trying to say. Okay, very good.
Like if you're looking at a picture, you're using sort of different sense to see what's happening in the picture.
Right. So inferencing, it's not telling you exactly what's happening, but you're using, your mind, your brain to figure it out and using your common sense to think about what's actually happening in the picture. So first, so this is a picture. I'm going to ask you guys a couple different questions. You're going to get a little bit of think time, and then I'm going to give you different responses. So for example, the first one I'm going to say is, how can you tell what season is it? So, without raising your hands. And then I'm going to go through the 4 seasons, and when I say the season that you think it is, I want you to stand up. So you're actually physically going to be taking a stand, and we're going to go through a couple different questions based on this picture. Then we're going to do a little bit with little paragraphs, and then you guys as a group are going to do a couple on your own together. And then we'll go back over those, okay? Do we have a thumbs up? Does anyone have any questions? We're good? All right. Why do the trees look like that? Is it A, the trees are dying, B, the trees are blossoming, or C, a storm covered them with ice and snow? All right, so you're going to take a stand if you think it's A, the trees are dying, B, the trees are blossoming, or C, the storm covered them with ice and snow. All right, we have a little bit of a mix here. Can you tell me why you think that it's covered with ice and snow? What animal might live nearby? Wait. Is it, don't stand up yet, we're going to go through it again. A wild moose, B, a wild giraffe, or C, a wild alligator? So if you think it's A, take a stand. What other inference could you make on this picture that we haven't talked about? You can talk to your group members for a minute. Okay, give me 5. Can this group tell me what you came up with?
They're probably like indoors because it's like very cold outside. Cause like there's not really that much people from what I'm seeing right now. Cause if it wasn't snowy and stuff, people like kids would have been around and
Playing
all
around
that
and
and
stuff.
stuff like that.
So you think a lot of people are staying indoors because it's cold?
Yeah.
Okay. What did this group come up with?
I think it's snowing a lot because
Okay, so we just did the first one together. I'm going to pass out
the worksheet to all of you. As a group, can you finish the last 4, I believe there are?
Do we have to have the same answers?
If you have evidence to disagree with one of your group members, you can. You just have to be able to explain why. How are we doing over here? Good. Are we on the third one? Yes. What'd we get? Good.
For number 2, we got the pool because it talks about the lifeguard.
Because it was talking about the lifeguard.
And how teenagers are splashing.
I like how you guys are writing the text evidence on there too. Take a stand if you think it's winter. Who can tell me why they think it's winter?
Because it's snowing outside and
Okay, this is the car wash. This is number 4's car wash. Look at see. As we enter the large bus, the windshield.
Read me number 4.
I think there at the car wash.
No. Read the whole thing for us, please.
As we entered, a large blast of water hit the windshield. Huge flopping sponges began to slap at the hood as we slowly moved forward. Soon there were suds spilling over the sides. I was glad the windows were rolled up.
And where do you think they are?
I think they are at the car wash because it says as they entered, a large blast of water hit them.
All right. Does anyone have any questions about inferencing? Can someone give me a definition of what it is again, just to review? Someone have